Hello Year 2, I hope you're all okay and looking forward to doing some handwriting practice with me. Today we're going to have a look at 3 more words that are part of our Year 2 spellings, and they don't follow the same handwriting pattern this time, so you'll need to watch really carefully. The words that I've chosen are words that I know some of you find a little bit tricky, but we do use quite a lot in our writing. And these words are because, people and beautiful. So let's have a go. We're going to do because first. Now the word because starts with a B. Now remember, hold your paper and we start on this middle grey line. So we're going to sweep all the way up to start with for our letter B, and we're going to come down, halfway up and round. Then we're going to go into our E. So up and round and into the C, round and stop, back round. Into the A, which is the same shape as the C, but we come round all the way. Then into the U, so we're going to go up, scoop round, up, down, then into the S. So round and stop, and then do your snake, and then we're going to go back into an E. So up at an angle and scoop round. So let's have a look at how it's spelt. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. Because. Let's have another go. See if I can fit 2 on a line. So we're going to go up, down, halfway up to the grey line and round. Remember, a B's got a big belly. Then we'll go up at an angle and swoop round into the C, so up and round and stop, back round. Then the A follows the same pattern, so up and round and stop and all the way round this time. Then into the U, so we go up, down on the same line, scoop round, up, down on the same line. Into the S, so up and round and stop, and then form your S, and then up into the E, so up at an angle and swoop round. It actually has quite a nice flow, the word because we've only got one tall letter and all the other letters sit in between the grey lines. So let's do 2 more. Up, down, big belly, up at an angle, swoop round. Up and round and stop, back round, up and round and stop, back round all the way. Into the A, so up and down, into the U, up, scoop round, up, down, back round, and then finally up at an angle and sweep round. Because I'm going to have a go at 1 more. So see how many you can fit on 2 lines. I'd like you to do 2 lines to really get the flow of the handwriting, because you'll feel the pattern of it as you go. Please do take your time and make it as beautiful as you possibly can. There we go, because. Our next word then is people. And this has got a descender, it goes down under the line. So the P, you start on the line still, on the first grey line, and you go up, and then you come all the way down and back up on that line and sweep round. Then you go up at an angle for the E and sweep round, up and round and stop for the O, all the way round. Then back into another P. Now this is quite a tricky join. The O to the P is quite hard. So just have a go and see if you can improve it every time. Okay, so people, P-E-O, P-L-E. It's a funny word, isn't it? People. Let's have another go. So up, all the way down, back up again and round, into the E, so up at an angle and sweep round, up and round and stop, back round, then join that O at the top, up, round again, then tall letter L, and then angled and sweep round for the E. We'll do 1 more row, I think, again, just to give you lots of practice at your handwriting and also how to spell the word people. There we go. People. That one there, I'm not very happy with that L because I didn't come straight back down on the line, so I'm going to make that better next time. I think I was rushing a little bit, so let's see if I can get it better. P, E, O, P. Here we go with the L. Straight up, straight down, that's better. Oh, that's much better, isn't it? Look at the difference between those two. There we go. So, people. And the last word we're going to do is the word beautiful. Now, this is a really long word. So, we've got some tall letters in here and we've also got our letter F, which I know that we still find tricky. So, try really hard with your letter F. Here we go then. So, beautiful. It starts with a B, so start on the bottom grey line. We go all the way up to the red line, down, halfway up and a big belly. And we're going to go into the E, into the A. Look really carefully at how I'm forming and joining my letters, into the U. Then we've got a T. Now you do not cross your letter T until you have finished your word. And you do not dot your letter I. Write your F. Up and round and hook, back down, and then all the way up and into the U. And then into the L. Then we can go back and look. B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L. Now it looks like my letter T is a little bit wonky. It's not very straight, is it? So I'm going to try and make that better next time. Here we go. I might just fit it on. So up, down, halfway up in a big belly, up at an angle for the E and swoop around. Up and round and stop, back round, up and down, then into the U, up, scoop around, up and down. Then the T, you do like a letter L really. Okay, then the I, we know how to do that, up to the grey line and down. Then the F, up and round and hook, back down, scoop round, into the U. Oh, I'm only just going to fit it on, aren't I? And then up, down, and then I can go back, B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L, beautiful. Let's do two more. So you can either watch or you can crack on and get yours on the go, it's up to you. Do remember, do not cross that T or dot the I until you have finished the whole word. Keep your pencil on the paper at all times. And then I'll go back and check where my T is, check where my I is. And you remember, you cross the T just above the second grey line. So I'm going to do it one more time and that will be my handwriting practice done today. My hands are aching a little bit today, which is good because it's making your muscles nice and strong. Last F, hook round, down, scoop, into the U, into the L, and then go back. And I think my last one is the neatest, and that's what you're aiming for, is to try and get them better and better each time. So that's the end of your handwriting practice. Do take your time and don't forget to send me some photos of your beautiful handwriting. I look forward to seeing them all. Enjoy the rest of your day, Year 2, and I'll see you again after half term. Take care. Bye bye.